Shaun Campbell, Shaun Campbell 2.0 here. We're here for another episode of Natty to Not. Okay, you probably heard of Shaun Clarida. He's a two-time 212-pound Mr. Olympia champion. But did you know he was a hugely successful natural bodybuilder? He started competing, okay guys, you're not going to believe this. He started competing for the very first time in 2005 and he only weighed, okay, get this, 118 pounds on stage. So to say he wasn't natural, obviously he was natural, okay? You may know him as the Giant Killer, but how did he become known as the Giant Killer? He became known as the Giant Killer because he was always so much smaller than everyone on stage, but he would win. He won the overall natural bodybuilding championships. In 2006, okay, he won the overall at only 128 pounds, okay? And that day, Clarence McKill gave him the nickname, the Giant Killer. Okay, and then by 2000, guys, by 2000, Shaun Clarida won the WNBF World Championships Pro Lightweight Division at only around 130 pounds, guys. He was the best natural bodybuilder under 160 pounds, and he only weighed 130 pounds. So to say he was one of the best natural bodybuilders at the time is just an understatement, guys. He was one of the top natural bodybuilders at the time. But the question is, when did he lose his Natty card? I'm guessing, I'm making a guess here. I'm guessing it's around 2011, 2012 when he made his transition to becoming a not natural athlete, okay? And let's be clear here. Shaun Clarida is not a fake Natty. He never once he started competing for that IFBB Pro card and then competing at the 212 Olympia and all that stuff, he never once said he was natural, okay? He just basically became, he was a true believer in natural bodybuilding, but for some reason or other, I don't know the reason why he decided. Obviously, he wanted greatness. So for some reason or other, he decided around 2011, 2012 to become an enhanced bodybuilder, okay? To be not natural. Because here's some timelines, just to give you an idea why I think he transitioned into being a non-natural bodybuilder around 2011, 2012. Because in 2011, I believe he competed in an NBC show, and he competed around 128. Okay, that's the weight he basically competed at when he won the Pro Lightweight WNBF Championships in 2009. So 2011, he went over to the NPC. He competed around 128 again, but then by 2012, he competed around 143. Then he took a year off, and in 2014, he came back at 156. Okay, so I'm taking the guess, just based on that alone. He gained 15 pounds, and then he gained another 13 pounds on top of that. So he gained 28 pounds in that window right there. So I'm guessing around 2011, 2012 is when he went on performance-enhancing drugs, okay? But he didn't stop there. He got as high as, because currently he gets on stage around 182 pounds ripped, guys. That's 182 pounds, guys. And you got to keep in mind, guys, this guy's only 5'2". So at 128, 130, when he won the Pro Lightweight Championships with the WNBF World Championships, basically the best natural bodybuilder on the planet at 160 pounds and under, he was only 130 pounds. But keep in mind, he's 5'2". So 5'2" at 130 pounds is a big guy. That's muscular, that's big. 5'2" is very short, guys. That's why he's called the giant killer. So just imagine him now today. He competes at about 182 pounds shredded, harder than he was back then. And he's only 5'2". He gets to an off-season weight of around 200 pounds at 5'2", guys. That is absolutely crazy. So basically, he's always the shortest guy in the lineup. He's not even close to meeting the cutoff weight for the 212 Mr. Olympia Championships, okay? So he comes in weighing about 180. When he first started competing in the Mr. Olympias, I think he was competing around 160 something. But he slowly every year got bigger and bigger and bigger. His max weight so far is around 182 pounds on stage, which is huge for 5'2". So keep this in mind, guys. His transformation went from his first time competing in 2005 of 118 pounds to the last recorded weight I have of him in 2023 weighing 182 pounds. Okay, I can't do the math right away real quick, but it's over 60 pounds of muscle, guys. 64 pounds of muscle gained and competing at the IFBB 212 Mr. Olympia. He won the Mr. Olympia 2 times, guys. He's a 2-time champion. I'm going to be clear here, guys. Obviously, I promote natural bodybuilding. I love natural bodybuilding. I got International Drug-Free Athletics on my shirt. That's the organization I run. I'm Shaun Campbell 2.0, the founder of the International Drug-Free Athletics. Been running this since 2005. I don't have a problem with Shaun Clarida. I do have a problem with fake Natty. Shaun Clarida is not a fake Natty, guys. He never once said or tried to mislead the public thinking he's natural. When he decided, because he was a die-hard natural bodybuilder up until about 2011, he believed strongly in natural bodybuilding. He never cheated ever. He was always drug-free, and you could tell by the pictures. He had a great physique. He had great genetics. He decided to go the other route, but he never once tried to fool the public that he was natural. He just went the other route, left natural bodybuilding behind, and made a step that he wanted to make. He wanted to become a Mr. Olympia. He knew he had the genetics and the possibility to do so. He just had to take certain risks. He was willing to take the risk. He didn't mislead anyone. He didn't try to be like other influencers, a fake Natty or nothing like that. So respect to him, but let's be clear also, I do strongly believe in natural bodybuilding. So if you're a new bodybuilding out there, I definitely encourage you to do it naturally. Stay on the natural path, but I can't tell you what to do with your future career. That's up to you entirely. But I myself love being a role model of natural bodybuilding, promoting the sport of natural bodybuilding to all yous out there. So that's the option, guys. So anyways, that's the story of Shaun Clarida. Amazing. These are guys, okay, we have people like Greg Doucette talking about 1 in a million genetics, right? Shaun Clarida has 1 in a million genetics, okay? This guy looked phenomenal at 5'2" and 130 pounds, okay? Now he looks like he's got so much muscle mass, it's almost unbelievable. At 5'2", 182 pounds on the Mr. Olympia stage, and he's a two-time Mr. Olympia 212 bodybuilding champion, guys. So like I said, nothing against Shaun Clarida. Shaun Clarida is not a fake Natty. This is not a Natty or not video. This is a Natty to not. I'm just showcasing people that took their natural bodybuilding potential to the maximum and then decide they want to pursue enhanced bodybuilding. That's their choice. He was never once fake about it. He never once tried to fool the public or anything like that. So Shaun Clarida, good job. This is what a 1 in a million genetics look like. That's Shaun Clarida, the giant killer. In 2011 or 2012 is our estimation. He became a non-natural bodybuilder, so that's when he lost his Natty card. But this is his choice. I hope this is an inspiring video. The giant killer is the real deal, guys. He was the top of the top natural bodybuilders back in the day. All right, so if you have any other videos if you have any other natural bodybuilders that turn non-natural that you want me to do a video on, let me know in the comments. Or if you have any feedback or whatever you think about this video, or what you think about Shaun Clarida, or whatever you think, drop in the comments. Let's talk about it in the comments. Again, I'm Shaun Campbell 2.0. I want to thank you for checking out the video. We will be doing more Natty 2 knots in the future. I did one on Kai Green, so go back and check that one out. So Kai Green was also a 1 in a million genetics, okay? He went from natural to not natural as well. These guys are the real deal. They took their natural bodybuilding to the limit. They maximized their potential, and they decided they wanted to do more. That's their choice. Again, thanks for checking out the video. We'll see you at the next one.